All right. I don't even know if anyone's still here, but I'm back and I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play some more Dark Souls. This is not Dark Souls. This is Nine Souls. Oops, wrong Souls. What are you making? Looky, this chair can lean back. I designed it. Pretty cool, huh? I thought you were going to make a spear or something. I don't need a lounging chair. Why not? This chair can help you relax. Hey, hey kid. Don't even think about calling that a finished product. You didn't even hook up the medicine cauldron to your legs. Was this a group project? When did you guys become friends? I was just trying to make the chair, but Uncle Chubby kept coming back to take. You monkey! You monkey! This is my multi-tool. Didn't either of you see my name written on it? I did. That's why I took it. I never wanted to play house with an 8-man child, but the way this kid uses tools is totally deranged. My precious tools can't stand up to blood or rust. Got it? Uncle Chubby helped a lot with the joints. If it wasn't for him, the chair would have collapsed the moment someone sat on it. So does the chair have any special features? Not really. It's just well made. Don't be like that. We all need a sense of ritual in our lives. Okay. Next I want to make a bookshelf, a bed that can fly, and a pot that can cook on its own. A young craftsman can solve any problem you may have. What? I never agreed. Do you guys have a thing that helps you shower with the press of a button? Oh, quit messing around and give me back my tools. I'm not trying to rain on your parade, but with your current gear, 100 extra lives won't even cut it. If you find any usable materials, please bring them to me. I can also make simple modifications to that pipe of yours to enhance its effectiveness. As for spare parts, just spend a little time looking around. Yeah, okay, it costs some money. So I gotta save up for that. Fresh watch. I have two things I can get from a child. Yee yee! Who's the chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kwafu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to and just an all-around friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Give his personality, he'll respond eventually. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too? I got it. We're gonna be best friends. Child, I have two things to give you. Can you read this score? Score? What's that for? It's a way to record music. You see, if we could play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times. Oh, so that's what these strange words are. The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing, If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of this score. Ah, we can ask Abacus for help.
Guili.
My lord, that sheet music does not match with any in the database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time and I can convert it to easy-to-read modern notation. Then take a bit more time to teach Xuan Xuan how to read music.
Uka.
Yes, my lord. Alright. There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. The fingering position may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home? But you don't play the flute. Not important. That's all. That's all. And I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get a hang of it. Yeah.
Guili.
Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kwafu, our side grows even more powerful. I think you already knew you would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first.
Bancha.
Of course. None of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You really learned how to act on your own accord. But I'll let it pass. Though friends' abilities are sure to come in handy. Not oven. You want microwave? Heater. My heater bit my room to 80 degrees. Already here. I thought a beautiful place like this would be just as nice to live in. Turns out it's all just appearances. What the Four Seasons Pavilion isn't lacking in. I have tasted everything I could get my hands on, and nothing tasted any good. I also thought I could get a clean break from the village, but now you got that kid Schwanz running around and causing a ruckus. And then there's that talking shadow called Abacus. He won't let me start a fire, and he won't even let me dig holes in the ground. He's such a nag. If you don't like it, you can always go back to the Peach Blossom Village. I still rather stay here, better than living with those insufferable idiots. Whoa! Is that a siege mode? Is it for me? That was my original plan, but now that I've brought it back, I'm not so sure. Why? I'll keep it alive this time, I promise. Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long. You got me there. I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently, and before I even realize it, my crops always dry up. I don't mind some dead crops. I just happen to remember that I picked this up from the greenhouse. Come on, then. Let's plant it. This is such a big place, so why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfect in the courtyard, personally. Don't just make these decisions on your own. That seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it'll grow into some really big fruits. I, I'm not sure. This came from Guamang, so I'm sure she put plenty of effort into making it, or into it. She always takes it to the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. That little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subjects. That's why I don't really know what this will grow into. This time, I make sure to water it regularly, so it'll grow big and healthy. Sigh. Were you even listening? Fine, but if anything happens, you must get Abacus to contact me. Got it? Got it. If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. I don't even think I could get anything with 1 point anymore. Yeah, everything's 2. That's my next one. Breathing exercises. Alright. Get my dumplings. I literally can't see that. Where am I? Oh, I'm lost. Oh, actually, wait, no. I understand where I am. I can't go left because even Rome is saying don't go that way, so. I could go that way to just try and lock in, but nah. I'll go there later. Oh, okay, I'm just cooked. For next gen levels, I'm selling them to cheese. Wait, I'm gonna open this like this so it doesn't just fall all over my fucking laptop. There you go. Sorry. just gotta take those air ones out. What? Okay. What am I at? Why are you looking at my dumpling? Brother, are you okay? Selling. You want a dumpling? Just see you staring me down. Oh. Oh, my chopstick. Fuck. Fuck, your eyes crossing. This game twice? What did you do with your lanyard? What happened to your lanyard? Huh? Oh, touched it. Yeah. The one weird college trouble. The weird college diseases. What? AIDS. Something's not quite right. According to the data, Mystic Nymph sent back the maintenance records for the zones. For these zones haven't been updated in a while. The extent and impact of any damage is uncertain, but... Why can't I hear your voice here, Yi? Are you inside this green ball? How impudent! You mustn't speak to Lord Yi in such a matter. Stop! Don't touch that ball! The green ball just told me you're visiting a farm. Is that birthday gift to your friend? No, she and I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't the right word for her. If you were classmates, why would you not be friends? I know. It must be because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. So, who was more talented, you or her? Hard to say, but we'll know soon enough. Are you guys going to compete? What's the punishment for losing? That's enough. That's enough. Lord Yi is very busy. We mustn't hold back. Apologies, my lord. Schwanz hangs out here and refuses to leave. However, as he is an esteemed guest, I have been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays inside. I will. Keep an eye on him. If there is any new development, I will contact you again, my lord. Guamong is exceedingly shrewd. Please, exercise caution. Why the hold up? Did you stop to smell the roses? I thought you of all people didn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, self-righteous. It was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was up bending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? You see, that's the difference between me and you and me. Did you know that farmers in the Tian Shan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious octoberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild octoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it in another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is,
能手表面
don't you understand? Octoberries, Amen, even our fellow Solarians, they all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing local freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path to a perfect society. What's wrong with a local life? The truth is that we fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. What gives you the right to make these choices for them? Only dominating others for your own pleasure. The strength that I wield upon these reins of power, that's what. Those who are capable create order. That is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to my plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already.
本身
Silence. You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. If Aegon had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in a situation. Forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat a particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle. Survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. Control system activated.
行凶行六
Please, heed my orders.
No,
This time,
don't say
exterminate
it.
them for good. Control relinquished. Ma,
照顾我。
Emigol. I had everything planned out. After Agong found the Fakir, I was gonna rebuild Penglai. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It would take less than a millennium to re-establish a level ecosystem for our Solari.
凶手。
We're supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What do you hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? Those are questions you should be asking yourself.
拿起锣棍。
What are you staring at? Kill me. No. Mama, I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideas. To think all that's needed is just the sacrifice of a little. That's what you preach. Wave control active. Damn you. Mama? What should we do next? Ready to eat rations. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shanchuan. Just add hot water to this convenient portable food product to taste many of Penglai's most popular drinks. This one is bubble tea flavored. So cool. Join us. Only the console could turn your ideals into reality.
这门后，
Well done, my children. Work hard and I'll let you live longer than the others.
那娘领
This
着
way,
那
you'll always be by my side. That way, no one in Penglai will ever go hungry again. Soul of Gaman. The soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council. The code to unlock the council code is the soul's proof of authority. Gaman soul seal contains the character Yi, signifies equality. strategy board game in Penguin. But there's a backlash and decisive drain. Alright. Ancient cave painting. Wusaling the soul spear. In its sorrow and compassion, it descends, granting us life. The burning over Saucenas Fusang is the oldest planet on our mother planet, Eglai. It feeds on light and reaches across all islands and land masses. Since prehistoric just a robot assistant. How are you able to decipher this information? Shanghai 9000 doesn't ask where you stole chips.
Huh.
Right, we're accomplices. They hand me the data. I got everything in that room. Missing something. Got everything there. Yeah, I have to go up. I don't have any way of going up yet, though. Is it your tree going a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along very nicely. Nicely. I have a feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree.
比赛，
You're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible.
爆奶，
No, we're so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple of times. Do you think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. And everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Schwantron. When I find these magic peaches, I'll be quick to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. Wait, child, I have stuff to give you.
比赛，
How do you match with the bird lady go? I'm pretty sure I won. I don't think it matters who wins or loses. I just hope we're still on good terms. Did you make up? Kyanku board. Well, you got me a stone grilling plate. This is a board used to play Kyanku.
嗯，
Kyanku. It's an ancient strategy game used to model the order of the universe. The pieces represent different celestial bodies, and as the game develops, it reveals the complex balance and opposition in nature. Removal affects the entire board around it. It's just like how every one of our actions can affect others.
嗯，
Sounds complicated. It will seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. This is a great game for developing your logical thinking.
哦，
I don't really understand why you put it that way. Can we just start playing? No, you don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it.
oh，
You have a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. What? New Kunlun? No, I wouldn't consider this place home.
嗯，
It's not? Then where did you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell? These lions like those stories all come from a planet called Panglai. On that planet was a small nation named Zia. That's where I call home. Oh, so the stories about the huge pools of water were true. They're called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. In fact, we used to joke about landlubbers like you.
哎呦，
That's not my fault. I had nothing to practice. So, the place you grew up was even bigger than here. That's nice. The Peach Blossom Village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Your ancestors actually came from a planet just as large as Panglai. It didn't have as much water as Panglai, but it was still covered in it.
嗯，
Really? Then why did everyone move to this tiny planet?
Ay.
Or this tiny place? There was a situation in which we had to leave Panglai. As for the Amen, that's a long story for another time.
哎，
Can you not say? Does it have to do with why you were injured? Does it have to do with why you want revenge?
Huh?
Revenge? Who told you that? I'm just trying to pursue justice for my people and unmask those villains for all to see. Villains? What did they do? Pay attention to the game. think those questions would be enough to distract me? I guess that backfired. Kyoko is so hard. Is there any way I could beat you? Who knows? I know it makes it worth pursuing. Good for some dessert. Dessert? I talked about this hard, dry biscuit. Oh, it smells nice and sweet with a hint of tea too. The one you're holding was the most sought after bubble milk tea flavored version. Why would you turn it into bricks? Do you not like it having normal food? This is an emergency ration. It's made to be portable in critical situations. Are there other flavors? Are there ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the heavy ones because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? Wow, it's so tough. The old people with bad teeth never let you be able to eat this at all. You don't blow in it. You're supposed to soak it in hot water. Huh? Does it have to be hot water? I didn't put any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. I opened the very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. There's only one box left. Then I'll hold on to it now. For now, I'll wait for special occasions to enjoy these rations. How much money I got? Acknowledge I can go down here.
Checkers.
sketch. Ancient watercolor painting is said to depict an immortal who appears in every age, sporting the same colors. Upgrade my healing efficiency. After that, I think I might end it. There's relay with down here. Hey kid, are those tea flavored rehydration rations? Yeah, he gave me and told me to hot that hot water, make it sweet. Make it sweet. Oh, you ignorant child. I'm told as long as they had this 1 cup a day, fine on the sugar, and these drinks to nourish their loving souls. Do you want every day, Uncle Chubby? No, he quit a long time ago. So, this child loves for the drink that only looks like lemon tea. It's been centuries since everyone has had some real colognes. It doesn't feel so good. If I'm gonna die anyways, why not make it super routine? Because you'll get stuck going up the stairs. Well, it doesn't matter. I have to keep going. I took half of it, coming without finding a single happiness. Now you're willing to give it to me. And you're gonna let a monkey swallow that? Might be the last pack. Swallow one might be the last pack. This is a disgrace. If you like it so much, I'll make mine. Oh, that won't do. I am an adult. I do not steal sex from children. It's okay. I probably wouldn't know how to eat it right anyway. You give it to me. You shouldn't. Okay, then I guess I'll play if you want to see something hungry or something for me. What to see is a painting I found in the ancient temple.
Huh?
A painting? Sure. I know where we can hang it.
Hmm?
Should I be looking at this person or the tree? I'm not sure, but that person is probably the Cullen Immortal.
我要
The Cullen Immortal. Do you know? He's just a myth. He is said to have lived for thousands of years, tuning to the Tao in the forest of ancient Cullen. I've never been one to believe in these made-up folk tales, though. Even if the Immortal is fake, the person who painted this is super talented. There was a time when the literati fled to Cullen Island, away from the fires of war. The artist might have been one of them. I think he might have actually met the Immortal. That's so awesome. It's all just simple lines of ink, but why does it look so beautiful? Paintings during the Millennium of Inquiry all look like that. If this is an original, it would be pretty valuable. Artists don't paint to make money. Not if you were to ask an antique dealer.
Oh!
You got your hands on Gomonk Seal. I know she's despicable, but you really didn't need to finish her off like that. Do you think what I did was wrong? I wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. I guess I'm a little sympathetic. So, do you think the people she persecuted deserved it? And that's where I'm gonna end it for now. I will catch everyone later. Oh, save 4 minutes ago.